Hey guys, I just wanted to record this little intro real fast while I'm editing. It's been a busy week. That's one of the struggles of doing this part-time, I guess, is I'm very limited on time. I'm going to try, as we speak, I'm going to watch a WWE pay-per-view event with my dad, and I'm going to try and list all the clothing that I currently have on eBay and put it onto Poshmark as well. I'm also going to try and photograph some records real fast, but that room that I have all my stuff in is an absolute mess, and it's my plan tomorrow. As I'm recording this intro on February 17th, but it's my plan tomorrow to get that all organized. I bought another set of shelves because I got boxes, I've got a pile of clothes. I just got so much junk in there that I can't work, and it just piled up. But the other thing is, since I'm limited on space, that's part of the space that me and my fiance use on a daily basis, so that's part of it too. So dog's getting better. I think we're going to be in a flow here really soon, but I just wanted to record this intro and let you know it's just been a busy week and I haven't got a chance to edit this. So what you're about to see I recorded last week. So hopefully you enjoy the video. Make sure you hit that like button and give me a subscribe, and hopefully next time I make one of these videos we'll actually have something going. So thanks for watching.
Hey, what's up everybody? It's Lucas here. It's been a while. I know things have gotten a little hectic, but I wanted to make this video. I'm going to go over all the stuff that how I did in January and how I plan to attack February in this video. But January got off to a really good start. I was listing stuff and everything was going good, and then it just kind of went downhill. I just ran out of time. Doing this part-time, I only have really like 2 or 3 days that I can actually do it, and then bad things happen. I got sick over a weekend, so I didn't have time to list. I mean, I could have, but I just didn't feel good. And then this room either is really, really cold or it's really, really hot. So I just didn't want to be in one of the extremes. There's never any middle ground. And then this weekend I didn't get a lot to do. I got engaged, so that was fun. But hopefully this week, today is Sunday, February 10th. So hopefully this week, tomorrow on Monday, I can get through this huge pile of clothes that I still have to get through. My dog's whining. It'll be okay. But I just wanted to take this video and talk about some of the stuff, how I did in January, my totals and whatnot, and kind of show you how I'm keeping track of my spreadsheet. Kind of show you how I have my spreadsheet set up, how I'm keeping track of things and what everything means. So over here we have obviously the item that I bought and how much I paid for it. Then I do how much it sold for, how much I charged people for shipping, how much I paid to actually ship the item, and then what was deposited into my PayPal account. And I always start from there, so that way the PayPal fee is taken out. I don't take out eBay fees per item. I do that at the end of the month. And then this is the plus minus. And how we get to the plus minus is I take the PayPal deposit, subtract how much I paid to ship the item, and then how much I purchased the item for, and then that's how I get this magic number over here. So for the Sega Genesis Nomad, I paid $65 for it. I sold on eBay for $182.50. I charged them $7.25 to ship it, but it only cost me $7.10 to ship it, and deposit into my PayPal was $181.10. So when I take that deposit, I subtract the $7.10 that I paid for it and the $65 I paid, and I come out to a $109 profit. And then at the end of the month, as you can see, here's Rock Band Remastered that I sold, one Hawaiian shirt that I sold. I've got to update it still. I haven't completely updated it yet. Or no, I've updated. January's been completely updated. And then at the end of the month, this is all previously purchased product. This is stuff that I bought in previous months that sold here. And there's 2 ways of looking at this stuff. I've got it, for the spreadsheet, I have it like per item. But technically, whenever January started, all this stuff was paid for. I was in the green. I was in the profit. So whenever I did my equation, I could have just taken the PayPal deposit and subtracted the shipping deposit and not included the purchase price, because like I said, it was already paid for. But just for the sake of keeping the spreadsheet even, I went ahead and did that. So technically, you can add like another $2-ish to all these numbers. Like this Woolrich sweater, for instance. The shipping on it completely caught me off guard, and it was heavy, but you live and you learn. So if I take the $10.38, subtract the $8.15 that I paid for shipping, I would have, and then subtract the 403, I come out in the hole, or in the red, $1.80. But if you would add the $4.03 back to that, it's like what, $2.20 in the green that I would have been instead. So it's, look at it one way, look at it or not. But all this other stuff didn't sell yet. So let's take a look over here at my January totals box and go through it. So let's take a look at my January totals box. Spoiler alerts ahead before I go through and explain it. Obviously, you can read. So in January, I spent $329.08 on product, and we're going to skip this box. I sold all the stuff, or out of stuff that I sold everything for $342.11. I charged $41.87 to ship items, but I only paid $38.86 to ship items. And I had $368.50 deposited into my PayPal account. So if you want to take into effect and then I paid $62.36 in eBay fees and $20.47 in miscellaneous fees, i.e. Shipping supplies, and then I live in Indiana, and Indiana collects a sales tax on an auction, and I paid $8.75 in a sales tax. Now I could take that and just divide that amongst the items and add it in, but it's just easier to put it off into its own thing. So this is what the miscellaneous fees were, $20.47. So if you want to count everything, you want to take everything in January into consideration. You start with the PayPal deposit, $368.50. Subtract the $329.08 that I spent on product, and then take out the fees and the shipping that I paid. I came out negative $82.27. Which is fine. I've got a bunch of product that I just didn't get around to selling. Like I said, I got sick, got engaged, or had been planning an engagement. And that's why I didn't get stuff at the end in February, because obviously I got engaged in February. Anyway, excuse me. So now if you only want to take into consideration the few items that I sold, you start with the $368.50 put into PayPal, subtract the $130.79 on just the products that sold, subtract your fees. I came out in the green, $116.02. So, but for the sake of looking at everything as a month, $82.17. But we also have to take into consideration the stuff that sold that I didn't buy in January, which all those numbers are down here. I don't know why I didn't put them over here, but oh wait, no. So the plus minus on everything was $101.65. So you start with the PayPal deposit, subtract your $329. So on all items in January, everything included, I came out plus $20, $19.38, which means everything in this room is paid for, which is good. That means I didn't lose money and I have a bunch of product that is pure profit. But for the sake of the spreadsheet, I'm going to keep going item by item. So that's how January went. I think it did pretty well, all things considered, considering I really only did like half a month of work in January. Like I said, just having a full-time job. I just got busy and I got sick and it just didn't work out. But I have a new strategy for February, which I'm going to talk about now. February is empty, except for this Tommy Hilfiger thermal sweater, which somehow it cost me $10.86 to ship this shirt. I think it went all the way across the country and it weighed just over the right amount. It sucks, but again, it was already paid for. So you can look at it as I lost $2.57 or I made like $1.50 off of it. I don't know. It is what it is. So for February, I've sold 3 items. I'll get into that in just a second. But in February, I'm going to try not to buy anything and really try and get through the stuff that I have. Like I said, I've got a bunch of clothes I got to get listed. I have this stack of boxes I've listed. I listed all those alarm clocks. I listed this pair of... no, I haven't listed the shoes yet because I'm going to try and find a different box. I listed alarm clocks. I listed all the Guitar Hero guitars. And I really want to get through these board games and the records that I have and stuff like that. It's just... Like I said, so whenever I list stuff auction style, which is again what I'm trying to do, I like the buy it nows, I really do, but for like the records and stuff, it just moves so much faster, and all these board games I'm going to list auction style. I'm going to give them like 2 weeks, and then if they don't go, they're going to get in a pile and they're going to get taken to Goodwill, just so I can have the space. Because yard sale season's coming up. I'm still going to, if there's a good auction in February, I'll go to it. Because when I go to an auction, I don't just buy everything. I buy stuff that I know I can go home, put on eBay, and a week later it's gone. Like the Nomad and that big dollhouse and stuff like that. So, yeah, the plan for February, I'm not going to go thrifting. No clothes. If I go into a thrift store, it's no clothing whatsoever. I'm not even going to look at it, so I don't feel bad for leaving something behind. And I'm really going to try and work through the stuff that I have. Because yard sale season's right around the corner, and I'm feeling pretty good about yard sale season. So yeah, that's the plan for February, which is a good thing to look at after January, that everything's in the green, everything's in profit. Like, I'm not in the red and need to dig out of it. I can just sell what I have and be in good position. So let's talk about the 3 things that I sold so far. First up, from the original clothing haul, I sold, let me pull out my phone so I can tell you how much it sold for. Just this. I know what the other 2 things sold for. This sold for $12.94. It's just the plain white French cuff Donald Trump signature collection shirt. Luckily, this will go first class, so I'm not going to get boned in shipping on it, or at least I hope I don't. But yeah, this sold for $13, $12.94. The second thing I sold in less than 24 hours was this Guitar Hero guitar. It's model number 95055. It's a Red Octane brand. That means it's Red Octane's the company that made the game. And then it's also got the USB dongle. Oops, shoot. It's got the USB dongle on the end of it. And people like these guitars that can have the dongles, because there's a game called Clone Hero online that you can download for free, and the people that love Guitar Hero go out and make their own tracks for all sorts of songs. So people download that and play whatever song they want for free, but they need a USB guitar. So these things sell like hotcakes, they sell consistently, and they sell for good money. I paid like $2 for this, I think, and it sold for $60 in less than 24 hours. I have 2 other guitars exactly like this on there. Well, one doesn't have the dongle, and then I have another Guitar Hero guitar that's slightly different, that's wireless, but that's another one that really sells. You can see it in a previous video. It's listed for $50, and then I have one other guitar that I have yet to list because it's a little bit bigger, and I need to make sure. I also have a game for it that I got to find in that stack of stuff. But yeah, this will get put in a Frankenbox. I've never Frankenboxed anything before, so it'll be interesting. And then the last thing I sold was the Space Jam sweater. I actually sold it on Poshmark, which is really interesting. I've never sold anything on Poshmark before, so I'm a little nervous. Especially with it being this big of an item, because this sold, I listed it for $65 on Poshmark, and I took an offer of $50, which means after fees and stuff, I will make $40 on Poshmark, and I paid like $2 for this thing, so really good profit on this and the guitar to kick off February. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope that my spreadsheet makes sense. If you guys have any suggestions for the spreadsheet and how I like operate it and stuff like that, let me know, and I will take that into consideration. But yeah, hopefully February I can get rid of a lot of stuff, get some good money made, and then hit up the yard sales, hit up the auctions hard in March, and really start actually being in the motion of everything, and hopefully not get sick, have anything crazy pop up, or get busy. Just wake up and grind. Having the new dog is really what's taken a lot of time out of it for me. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.